Good morning and welcome to this week's Community Live Facebook show. I'm Cynthia Sutton with the Ocean Springs Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, and I'm Stacy Howell with the Mary C. O'Keefe Cultural Center.
And we are actually here at the Mary C. O'Keefe Cultural Center to give you a little bit of highlight and get you in the spirit for Mardi Gras, but we'll get there in just a minute. But as always, we kind of like to start and tell you what's going on around town, coming up in the community this week and next week. It is Mardi Gras season here. It is Valentine's Day coming up, and we also have a special guest with the Budweiser Clydesdales. So just to kind of give you a quick little highlight coming up, tonight we have the Newcomers Event. Tell us a little bit about that real quick, Stacey.
Yeah, we're really excited to have the Newcomers Event. This is the second time we've had the opportunity to host this here at the Mary C. It's going to start at 5 o'clock and go until about 6 or 6:30. It's going to be a great opportunity just to come out and meet all of your neighbors here in Ocean Springs. If you are new to the area, we would love to see you, or if you just want to get to know a little bit more about everything that we have to offer. So we have the mayor that's going to be here to speak with us. You're going to learn more about the chamber, the Mary C, the YMCA. We're going to have lots of booths set up. Crooked Letter is going to be here with some beer samples, and we're going to have a mini taste of Ocean Springs. So lots of different restaurants.
That's right.
They've contributed to this.
Yes, just to kind of show you a little bit about what Ocean Springs has to offer. Being a restaurant mecca, we want to kind of, give you guys some samples of that. It is a free event to attend.
Right.
So come out, check that out. Get to be a little bit, get to know the community, and these are kind of fun ways to kind of see what's out there to be a part of the community.
And we're also going to have raffles, and this is just the kickoff for a Newcomers series. In a couple of months, we're going to have a Zumba class over at the YMCA, and then after that, an evening with the Andersons at the Walter Anderson Museum of Art, and then we're going to wrap up the year back here at the Mary C for a Tapas and Toddies event, and these are all free events thanks to our sponsor and partner of the Chamber.
Definitely. So please come out to that again tonight at 5 p.m. here at the Mary C. O'Keefe Cultural Center. And then in addition to that, we have coming up, we'll just tell you real quickly, on Sunday,
the myths, legends, and history, and even what all is going on in Cuba today. It's just a suggested $5 donation. And next week on Tuesday, we have Tapas and Toddies. It's going to be a chocolate bar sort of event. So hands-on activity. You take away some chocolate bark. It's great for a girls' night out or for a nice date night. And next Thursday is Valentine's Day, and we do have a beer pairing here at the Mary C that night.
Are tickets still available for that event?
They are. They sure are. And also, we have lots of things going on with king cakes here in the community.
Correct.
So you have something going on at the Chamber with
that. That's
right.
We still have our king cake contest going on at the Chamber, the Ocean Springs Visitor Center. If you haven't been by to taste a king cake, come out, vote. What we are doing is each week we are featuring
We do still have a few slots open in our kids classes, and we are adding one more adult king cake class. One more. So I know that those slots are going to go quickly. Make sure to be on the lookout for that. That's going to be added to our website in the next day or so.
Awesome. So for all these events and more, check out our website at theoceansprings.chamber.com or themaryc.org. So now what we're going to do is kind of give you a little bit more feature on some of these events. And again, we are here at the Mary C. O'Keefe Cultural Center. We are in the outdoor Albert Duckett Gallery. So right now I'm going to turn it over to Stacy to tell you a little bit more about this exhibit that we have going on at the Mary C.
Hi, so I have with me Dennis Walker, our registrar here at the Mary C. So thanks for
It takes anywhere between 6 months to 12 months to make these suits. And this particular tribe is the Harrison Nelson family. It was started in 1988 by Donald Harrison, and then when he passed away, his grandson became chief, and his name is Brian. And also his daughter Sharice Harrison Nelson, which you see a portrait of her here. And this is the headdress that was in this portrait. And these are some of the other headdresses that you'll see. And throughout the room, you'll see some of these costumes. And you can see how incredibly elaborate they are.
These are absolutely beautiful. So tell us a little bit more, do you know a little bit more about this specific suit?
This one was called the Guardians of the Flame, and it was it was early 2000. And this was also
And they're going to be back on March the 29th. And that's going to be part of our house party, our annual membership drive, but they're going to come out as sort of a conclusion for this wonderful exhibit. So this is also just a great opportunity to kick off Mardi Gras. If people are coming out for the parades, they can come and see this beautiful exhibit.
especially out-of-town guests.
Right.
This gives them an idea if they're not familiar with Mardi Gras.
Yeah. So this is free.
Yes.
And then we also have guided tours. So for adults, it's $5. For students, it's $1. Feel free to give us a call, book your school group to come in and to check out this exhibit. But thank you, Dennis, for all of your work with this exhibit, as well as Dr. Pat Nixon, who is the curator of this as well.
She is.
Okay, and back to you, Cynthia.
Your event coordinator, you're the community coordinator for all these events and activities, from the races to the festivals to an event that we have coming up this weekend.
Yes.
You know, we hear the Budweiser Clydesdales are here in the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and we are excited to have them here on Sunday. So tell everybody a little bit about the details. I know there's some differences in the times because we have several activities going on, but tell us just real quickly about the parade itself.
The parade itself will start at 2 o'clock, and it'll be the regular parade route. We'll start down on East Beach, or on Front Beach by the Yacht Club. We'll go to Porter Avenue, then over to Washington, then over to Government Street. It will terminate here at the Mary C. eventually. We're going to go down to Pine first and get the juke joint and a few other places. activities are planned.
Gotcha. So the horses and carriage will end at the Mary C, where people can gather, view, take pictures around the horses. Now I understand they can take pictures around the horses, but they can't actually touch the horses, correct?
No, they can't touch the horses or get on them or anything like that, but you can get on the wagon and take pictures there.
Okay.
And in fact, they encourage that.
Definitely. So tell me a little bit about, I understand we're turning this into an all-day party, kind of from 12 to 5. It starts with brunch and buds at 11 on the grounds of the Mary C. And then the festivities kind of start a little bit after 12 on the grounds of the Mary C. Tell me what we're going to have.
Well, we're going to have ice cream.